Billy, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm riding down the street in my 6'4".
You're not allowed to drive that in the house. How many times has Mom told you? You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. I never get in trouble. And you have to catch me first.
I'm not gonna chase you. Billy, look out for Mom's tree! Yo, what's with all the screaming? No way! Billy destroyed Mom's tree! What is all the commotion in here? Oh my goodness! What happened to my favorite tree? Mom, Billy was driving his car in the house and he ran into your tree. Mom, I walked in after it happened. I had nothing to do with this.
None of their stories are true, Mom. How would I even get this in the house by myself? It's too big to carry. They both told me if I could do a lap around the house in less than 30 seconds, I could become a NASCAR driver.
Oh, Billy, sweetie, are you okay? You know what? I believe him. There is no way he could carry this in by himself. Both of you told him he could be a NASCAR driver. You're both grounded. Mom, he's making that story up. I tried to stop him. Hey, everybody. Grandma's here. What is going on in here? Yes, Grandma's here. Hi, Grandma. Billy was driving his car in the house and he knocked over Mom's tree and now he's blaming us and we both got grounded.
That's not true, Grandma. They made me drive the car.
Mom, these are my kids and I'll handle the situation. Stay out of it. These two are grounded. No, I won't stay out of it because these are my grandbabies. And how dare you talk to your mother like that?
Ouch, Mom, are you serious?
It's obvious. Billy was driving the car in the house and these two were minding their business. He's just a little troublemaker. And for disrespecting your mother, you're grounded. And Billy, you're grounded too. Get to your room. And I'm taking these two out to the movies.
I don't want to be grounded. You can't ground me. You're not my mom.
You want to bet? I got another pillow right here, Billy. You want me to use it? Now stop your whining and get to your room. Hurry, Billy, get to your room before we get punished for longer. I'm going to my room now, Mom. Dude, Grandma's awesome. Yeah, she is. I wish Grandma would live with us.
Alright, time to log on PlayStation and play with the boys. The hell? I'm banned? Dixie!
Yeah, what do you want, Dad?
Jeez, Dixie, so you get a job at PlayStation exposing the chat logs and the first thing you do is ban your father from the game? What did I do? What did I do?
What did you do? Where do I even start? First I heard you saying my song is trash. Then I heard you say I'm the redheaded stepchild of the family. Then I heard you say I wouldn't be nothing without Charlie. So guess what, Dad? Yeah, I banned you. Payback's a bitch. For the past couple days, I've been playing this quarter machine, and I've been finding very, very scary notes. They say things like, save us, we can't escape, and please send help, we need help. I went again yesterday, and I got another note, and this time it said, we don't have much time left with a set of coordinates. The coordinates are in the middle of the woods, and I am at the woods right now. Okay, so I'm at the woods, and these woods are really big, but there's a fence around the woods, so I'm gonna look for a way in. If not, I'm gonna jump the fence. Okay, so this is really creepy. I was walking the edge of the fence, and I just found this big hole in the middle of the fence. And somebody has definitely been here. They look really recent, too. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, man, I should have brought people with me, or I should have brought something to protect myself. Okay, so I'm about a mile into the woods, and I'm getting pretty close to the coordinates. Oh my god, is that a couch? What is a couch doing in the middle of the woods? I'm getting really freaked out now. Okay, so these woods are really thick, and I'm almost there, so I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'm going to turn it back on when I get there. Okay, so this is the coordinates on the map, and there is a giant hole right here. I'm going to look around and see if I can find anything. So I was getting ready to leave because I didn't find anything, and then something caught my eye, and here it is. It's another one of the notes. Okay, so I'm going to open it up if I can and read what it says. They know they're watching you. You're next. Run. Okay, this is really, really freaking scary, and I just heard something in the woods. There's a bug. I'm about to get the frig out of here, honestly. What the frig is that? I just found blood in the middle of the woods. I am freaking out of here. I just got home. I'm drenched in sweat and I'm really, really freaked out right now. And I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Like, should I go back to the woods and search around? I just really hope no one followed me home.
So the scariest thing in the world happened to me last night. I didn't sleep and I just got home from the police station. So I was in my room and it was around 2 a.m. and I was getting ready for bed watching TV. And all of a sudden I hear a cell phone ringing. Now I know everybody's ringtone in my family, so I knew something sounded weird about it. So I got up and I checked and no one's cell phone was ringing. As I was walking back to my room, I heard it again and I could hear that it was coming from the attic. I almost my pants when I could hear it was coming from the attic. So the upstairs attic is like one of those attics where you gotta like push the door open, but to get up there you gotta climb on the wall. So I opened the closet door and I went to shimmy my way up there, and as I pushed on the attic door, all of a sudden it came slamming down like someone like stomped on it to shut it. So I jumped down and the first thing I do is run to my daughter's room to grab her to get her out of her room and away from the attic, because her room is really close to the attic. And as we're running down the hallway, all of a sudden the attic opens up. So I turn around to look and I just see legs hanging out of the attic. I'm guessing he was ready to jump down or whatever. So at that point, I'm like, all right, we got to get out of this house. We run down the stairs and the next thing I hear is a big bang. My guess is he jumped out of the attic. We make it out the front door and we run to a neighbor's house to call the cops. And that's when I woke up from my dream. Last night I had the worst nightmare ever. If you watch this whole video, make sure to like it and tag your friends in it so you can waste their time too.
Oh yes, Grandma's here. Awesome, I love when Grandma comes to visit.
Did I hear someone say Grandma's here? Where is she?
Oh, there's my grandbabies. Here you go. One for you and one for you. Thanks, Grandma. No way, $20? Oh, wow, thanks, Grams. Now I have enough money to get the game I was saving up for.
Move, get out of my way. Hi, Grandma, what about me?
I got something special for you. A candy cane. Here you go.
A candy cane? Are you serious? I don't want money, Grandma. What am I going to do with a candy cane?
You're 6 years old. You don't need money. Now stop your whining and go eat your candy cane and play.
Fine, whatever.
Ooh, Billy, you know the rules. You're not allowed to play with balls in the house. Yeah, and last time you broke something and got us in trouble.
Yeah, well, Mom will never find out. And if I do break something, I'll just blame you two. So get out of here.
Whoa! Ooh, Billy, you broke Mom's favorite lamp. You're in so much trouble.
It wasn't my fault. He shouldn't have dodged it.
What is going on in here?
Oh my goodness, my favorite lamp. What happened? Mommy, I was in here minding my business, and them two came in here with the ball, and they threw it at my head, and it hit my head, and then it hit the lamp, and the lamp fell.
Mom, that's not what happened. Billy tried to throw the ball at me, and I dodged it, and it hit the lamp. Do you really expect me to think that my sweet little baby would throw the ball at you? Both of you are grounded. Get to your room. Well, hold up. Why are these two getting grounded? I saw little Billy playing with the ball earlier, and these two were just minding their business. Listen, Mom, these are my kids and I'll punish them. I don't think little Billy would do something like that, so mind your business. Oh, really? Sweetie, would you mind throwing me that ball real quick? Yeah, sure thing, Grandma. Here. Thank you, sweetie. Honey, don't you ever talk to your mother like that again!
Ouch, Mom, what are you doing?
Just because you're old now doesn't mean I'm still not your mother. So guess what? You're grounded. Get to your room right now, and Billy's grounded too. And I'm taking these two boys out to get ice cream. No way, did that really just happen? Can Grandma really do that? Mom, I'm 36 years old. You can't ground me.
Mom, tell her I don't want to be grounded. I've never been grounded in my life.
I don't care if you're 50 years old. I said get to your room before I get the belt. And Billy, stop your whining and give me that candy cane back. Mom, are you kidding me? This is bullshit. How dare you use that language in front of these kids? That's another week you're grounded. Dude, Grams is awesome. The tables have turned. Hey, boys, get in here. I need your help. All right, Dad, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a minute, Dad. I'm just finishing up my game.
No, I can't help, Dad. I'm playing with my battle bots. And you already have enough help with them two.
I don't care if you're playing battle bots or not, Billy. I said I need your help. And I need all three of you, so get up right now.
I said no, Dad. I'm not helping. I'm playing with my battle bots. Soul Blaze is in the championship, and I have to see who wins.
Oh, he's asking for it now. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I gotta record this for Grandma.
I don't care who's in the championship, Billy. Now get up and help me before I throw all your toys away and you're grounded for a month.
Ow! Okay, I'll help you. Just don't touch my battle bots.
Ooh, that was a good one. Dad must have learned how to throw from Grandma. Okay, listen, I need you two boys to carry all this out to the trash, and Billy, I need you to help me in here.
Have fun carrying all that trash out. It sounds like I got the easy job. What am I doing, Dad?
I need you to hold this flashlight for me, Billy, and point it right there. Don't mess around.
Whoa, cool, a flashlight. Check it out, Dad. I have a lightsaber. I'm a Jedi.
Billy, didn't I say no goofing around? I need to see what I'm doing. Shine the flashlight down here.
Ouch, okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to be a Jedi. Dad, how much longer? I gotta get back to my BattleBots championship.
Well, if you could hold the flashlight the right way, I'd be done a lot quicker, Billy. What are you doing? I said point it right there.
Well, I'm sorry they don't teach how to hold a flashlight in school. Dad, my arm's getting tired.
Well, maybe they should teach it in school. What are you doing now, Billy?
Check it out, Dad. I'm having a dance party. Bam, 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 bam.
Are you kidding me, Billy? Get out of here. I'll get one of your brothers to help me.
Ah! Fine, I'll go play with my BattleBots.
Oh, no, you won't. You're grounded for a week. Get to your room right now.
Are you kidding me? That's not fair. I'm telling Mom when she gets home from work. Hey, everybody, it's me, Billy, and I'm going to do another episode of Billy's Toys Review. This time I have 2 cookies. Oh, what'd you do that for, Grandma?
Nobody wants to watch your YouTube videos, Billy. Now I'm gonna go make lunch for my 2 favorite grandbabies.
Yes, they do, Grandma. I need to think of a way to take Grandma down. I got an idea. Grandma don't know who she's messing with. Hi, I need you to come over right away. I'll give you 2 brand new Cocomelon toys if you come over and you help me defeat my grandma. Really? See you soon. Billy, I'm here. Where is she? Those Cocomelon toys are going to be mine.
Let's do this.
Let's rumble, Grandma.